What's up, you guys? ASMR Prodigy here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm kind of starting a new series here. It's ASMR Storytime. So this is basically just me telling you a story about stuff, that's happened to me, interesting stuff that I feel like telling about. There's some stuff that I probably won't be telling you guys about, but I feel like I can make this a pretty good series. Before we do start in the video, though, I just want to say I'm sorry I took a little break. It was much needed, and honestly, I feel like I'm ready to get back into actually grinding out some content for this channel, and hopefully we can take off and be successful. So, without further ado, I guess let's hop into this first story I have. So this took place when I was in 8th or 9th grade. So 4 or 5 years ago, I think, if my math's right. I don't know. I don't really care either. But yeah, I was hanging out with my friends. There was 2, 3, 4 of us, including me, so 5. And yeah, we were at my friend's house, who lives not too far away from me. And we were just doing dumb kid stuff. We're staying up like midnight, 1 a.m. and we're just like, you know what? Let's get crazy. Let's go ding dong ditch. And it's obviously, we've done this many times. This isn't the first time we ever did it, but this one's kind of funny. Like, this is kind of a funny story. So my friend lives in a neighborhood that's, it's a pretty nice neighborhood, and we're out ding dong ditching. We hit probably like 4, 5, 6 houses that night. And we'd take turns. Someone would do it, next person would do it, then I would do it, then the next person, then the next person. Everyone got one. And this particular house, it's got a pretty decently long driveway, and there's the road here, right? Obviously you got the road. On this side of the road, you got the house with the driveway. This is the house, driveway, road, and then we were across the road in this little kind of, not really a ditch, but it's a little wooded area. So we're covered by trees and foliage. Foliage, trees and shit like that. So we're me and my best friend, right now, we're just like kind of next to each other, crouching behind this. I think we got another friend who's further down to our right, and then someone else somewhere, maybe hiding behind a car or something in the driveway, and then the guy going up to do the house. So he goes, knocks on the door. Obviously he takes off from the door, and we're all just sitting there like, excited, or like, oh, this guy's gonna answer the door, he's gonna answer the door. And he does answer the door, and he yells something. I don't know, we probably ding dong ditched him before, honestly, but I think he yelled something, and maybe stepped out on his porch or something, but something happened. I don't really remember what. Next thing I know, we're running away. We're gonna run back to his house, which is not very far. Like, maybe you could honestly see his house from the guy's house we were ding dong ditching. So not really a good plan there, but we go to run, right? Me and my best friend are like super close to each other compared to where everyone else is. So we get up to run, and this is my best friend. We're out in the middle of the road. I'm going this way, he's going this way, and we just boom, we just run into each other. We both literally, and we were running like head down Marshawn Lynch truck. We just boom, we both fall down on the ground. I remember I thought I was so goddamn cool, because in some like James Bond swift motion, I get cracked, I roll, I do some straight fucking somersault barrel roll, and I'm immediately back up running. Like, it was a fluent motion is what I remember. We just make contact, I fall down, I roll, and I'm continuing running. In my mind, it was the coolest shit known to mankind, because even now, thinking about it, like, I think, like, god damn, that was pretty damn cool. And I think my friend did it too. I think when he got hit, he just like somersault rolled back into running too. We take off and we go the opposite way and go to his house. And I guess I can do, because this is kind of short, I can do another ding dong ditching story from, I think, that same night. Could have been another night, but once again, we are doing this house in the same neighborhood, and this is like a really short driveway in a residential area. So there's not a single tree or anything to hide. We're just all chilling on the road. We're standing on the road, and my friend, he's like, I'm gonna piss in their yard, and he starts pissing in their yard. And right as he starts pissing, our other friend knocks on the door, and so we got one friend here taking a piss in the guy's yard, and the other dude knocks on the door. We all take off running. The dude pissing takes off running, and we just go. And yeah, I don't think we never got caught. We never got the cops called on us. We never got in trouble for it either, which is cool. And you know, I think more than back then, it was different times. Now I'm sure everyone and their mother's got a Ring doorbell camera or like some alarm or some shit that would go off if you knocked on their door. I don't know. Things are weird now. I don't think it would be like as funny or, you know, as accepted to do now. But back then, even though this was like, maybe it was 6 years ago, I am in my sophomore year of college. Let's do 4. Okay, this was 6 or 7 years ago. I think it was 7 years ago. So that puts us in like 2014 to 15. So almost 10 years ago. And I think it was a little bit more accepted back then. But yeah, we would be out there doing that. That was like our thing. We would always do that, and we never got caught. We knew a few people that lived in the neighborhood, so we always made sure to get those houses. I remember I got a friend actually who lives super close to the other friend's house that we were staying at, and like, I'm not really close with this guy. We rode the same bus, and I'd consider him a friend though. So we always get his house, and I remember one time he has this massive fucking dog, and he's got kind of a weird setup on his house. It's like there's this kind of like not a canopy, but it's like a little covered area where you have to go into that to get to his like door to knock on it. And he had this massive dog, and it wasn't me. I know it wasn't me, but someone went up to knock on his door, and this dog's just laying out there, like he's like chained up to something, and he's laying out there, and like we walk in there, and the dog barks, and everyone just shits their pants because I don't know why he was scary. It was just a massive dog, and we didn't know what he was gonna do. But yeah, that's really all I got for this story time. I'm sure I do have other ding dong ditch stories, but I probably won't tell them just because they're not very interesting, and I'm trying to only really concede this to one video of ding dong ditch stuff. I mean, unless I think of some crazy thing that I'm not thinking of right now, this will probably be the only ding dong ditch story. But I'm super excited for this series. I feel like I got a lot of good stories I can tell, and honestly, a lot of them involve the same friends. Because, you know, I went through high school thinking I was some badass, I don't need anybody in my life type thing. I had my close group of guys, and that's all I needed. I didn't want to hang out with any outsider type thing. I liked my group, and I stuck with my group, and I still am like that, I guess. But anyways, guys, much love for checking out this video. Leave a like and a comment and a subscription. If you're this far in the video, I want you to comment that, chicken. Just say chicken, and I'll know that you went this far in the video, and I'll give you a cookie. So, thank you guys. I will see you in either the next story time or the next upload I got for you guys. I already recorded 2 bangers tonight, so hope you guys love those. I don't know which one will go up first, if it's this or the other 2, I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited for this story time. I'm kind of rambling the fuck on here, so I'll see you guys in the next video.